What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're back in Little Rock because we had to stop early yesterday, but now we're off to the Leyline Observatory. whatever the fuck that's going to entail. If I remember Wild Arms 3 as vaguely as I do, it'll be funny to go from the incredibly shitty Wild West town to fancy lab. Let's build a giant fancy lab over a day's walk from the town. And on the outside, it looks like an Aztec pyramid, but on the inside, what does it look like? Solid metal. Ugh. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why do I know this place? I have no memories. This is crazy. Hello? Treasure chests are blue now. Lucky card. Ooh, a white lab coat and personal belongings are covered in dust. There's nothing useful here. What about here? An old pair of socks. White lab coat. Okay, I should check every single one. Son of a bitch. The radar can scan for hidden items inside treasure chests and other containers. I'm betting that's for him. This locker seems to have been rusted shut. A fight, but what if I look at this old candy wrapper? It's over 10 years old. Alright, well, now we can scan for treasure at our leisure. Bit of a glare this time of day for me, so Dark Dungeon is not the best. Enter password. Oh, look at the time. What the fuck would it be? Thought I've opened everything. Unless this one's maybe rusted shut. Bomb, maybe? That's safe. Alright, that's not opening. Oh. Leyline Observatory catches your eye. The Leyline Observatory is funded by a special organization where we research and study ley lines, an energy network that sustains a planet. By analyzing ley lines, we strive to refine the energy that sustains this planet. If successful, we'll be able to deter the decay of this planet and breathe new life into the environment. May our blood and tears become the blessed rain, and our toil the light that warms the flowering greenery. We must bear the fruits of our research. A memorandum addressed to the night shift staff. Here we go. 4 of you will be assigned to the night shift this month. You must activate the elevator using your name as the password before you begin your shift. P.S. Bryant, please let Incapilia know. We'll go with Brian. Benedict, you're last, so please empty the trash before you leave. Ask any questions, please ask Valente, who comes in before Brian. So it'd be Valente. Actually. Because probably the first guy. Valente. Whoops, has my old shitty password still. Really? What the fuck? It's only one of their names. Did I read it wrong? Using your name as the password before you begin your shift. Incapilia now. Don't know why it showed that for so long, but the door should work now. What a safe elevator. We're going up, apparently. That would be going down. Veins circulating the subsurface. Underneath the crust of Filgaia lies a network of ley lines, which act as blood vessels to supply life energy to the planet. Atop these ley lines lie geological stratum strong points, called ley points. It's interesting to note that many guardian shrines can be found atop of the ley points. Not only do ley lines circulate the life energy of the planet, it's also assumed that they connect to ley points to amplify the energy mutually. In this sense, the ley lines and ley points are similar to blood vessels and organs in a living organism. This comparison paved the way for the Filgaia theory, which views the planet as a single life entity. There's a note that's barely legible. To the person using the radar, once you're done, return it to the locker. I'd like to use find my ID card. Okay. Not that. Well, I did not know you could steer the boomerang. That's a fun fact. Some thinks, well, well, well. Another dragon fossil. Magic cleanser. A call whistle for the horsies. That's like a cab voucher for the night shift. ID card? Yeah. So presumably the ID card's down on the first floor. Well, well, well. In the beginning. The progenitors of the human race are said to have arrived on this planet long ago on a ship that soars the heavens. However, there's no mention of where our forefathers came from. Without any absolute evidence backing up this folklore, many have come to view it as a mere fairy tale. On the other hand, there are those who take the folklore seriously, citing the fact the human race seemed to appear in history overnight. I strongly believe that solving the mystery of the ship that soars the heavens will one day shed light as to the true origin of the human race. Luck is a part of skill, sealed by magic. I don't know about that. Some may boast about physical strength and some may boast about magic, but how many boast about luck? How many of you out there on the battlefield take luck seriously? Well, let me tell you this, that powerful one-timer, the critical hit, and the ever-so-handy defender, these skills are activated by chance and governed by luck. What about those death blows and the various status ailments the enemies throw at you? These can actually be prevented by skills and luck. And the booby-trap treasure chest you get after winning a battle, the chances of you successfully defusing it also depends on luck. It can be said that almost every action you take in battle is affected by luck. Having read this, I hope you take luck more seriously from now on, and if you do, there's no doubt you'll emerge victorious, and give me my fucking duplicator back. The duplicator books are interesting, but it's never worth the duplicator, because it's just magic knowledge I retain. Pieces of experimental records still remain inside the console, okay. The experimental record data was damaged. By piecing some of the words together, it seemed to have something to do with the environmental data and simulation patterns dating back 1,000 years ago. It appears the scientists were trying to revitalize or transform the environment artificially. We have computers apparently in the Wild West. Access granted, whoever this is. Thank you. Actually, let's make sure there wasn't another door I missed, or we'll go up again. Weird to stagger your elevator shafts, but my first time in the Leyline Observatory. There are no other doors, okay. A mimic. I feel mimics aren't tough anymore. Well, that'll do it. Whoa! Ooh, sorry, homie. Double trouble. I'm not sure if mimics are worth a lucky card. They are. Kind of. A holy onk. Another dragon fossil. Listen for that beat. That's how we know there's something in the room we care about. Beyond oblivion. Demi-humans may look and think like humans, but they're different. Demi-humans called Illus are said to have once existed on Filgaia. These Illus are said to have fought off the demons using the power of guardians. Originally, they were a peaceful race, but led by the blacksmith warrior Basim, they fought to save the planet. Other men who were said to have been revered are on an epitaph are Fulcinelli, who performed the secret ceremony, and Blavatsky, who had insight about Filgaia. After the end of this bitter war, the Illus vanished and no one was heard from them again. According to one theory, since the Illus are closely tied with nature, they are believed to have died off from the decay of the planet. Are they extinct? No one knows for sure. The demi-human Illus have been long forgotten in the pages of history. Perhaps we'll remember them when this planet returns to Urdir. One of their names is the password, I bet. Formerly known as the Chalk. The end of the Great War gave birth to the fundamentalism of nature, Bhaskar. Secret ceremonies were held using the power of guardians, and two sects of Bhaskar were established. One as a religious group for those who had nowhere to turn to, and the other as restorers of the decayed environment. Shortly after the flames of war had died out, it is said that Bhaskars tried to rejuvenate Filgaia through the use of guardians. Guardians, which were considered to be the power that sustains the world, were attempting to do just that. The Bhaskars were said to have set up chalks, a structure signifying the belief in guardians over the lay points. These chalks were used to suppress the expansion of the wasteland, and at the same time amplify the guardians' powers while supplying energy to the world. However, the spreading of the wasteland was more severe than expected, and the chalks only worked to delay the decay instead of revitalizing the environment. These chalks later became referred to as guardian shrines and play a ceremonial role today. The rejuvenation of Filgaia would have to find a new, different approach. Artifacts over memories. Artifacts left behind from the Great War brought about a new power to the human race. Machines capable of activation through the use of will as an extension of oneself. Artifacts from ruins, memories, otherwise known as arms. Today, arms commonly refer to portable machine weaponry, but originally it encompasses the technology used to make them. To this day, no one knows who these memories belong to, but the fact that remains, we've come to depend on its powers. Alright, which dopey name do I need? That's the way I came in. Oops. Well, that'll do it. The treasure chests. Gallicard. Money. Gimmel coin. Use it when you find it. Durin's diary. She came by again last night. Whenever I'm lost in my labyrinth of contemplation, she reaches out her tiny hands. Who is she? Maybe wrong to define her as a real person. As long as I don't tie myself down with logic, she's just she. I'm at a point where I can't live without her anymore. I can't continue my research without her. I can't concentrate. I want to know more about her. I'm more interested in her than I am learning the mechanics of the generator. Alright, that's weird. Adult Mag. Hello? You're not mature enough. Too stimulating for those under 18. Well, now we know. Oh, hang on. He's old enough. Wow, how fucking dare you? I am definitely over 18. She's definitely 18. It was in her introduction. The fucking audacity of this game. Fucking duplicator books. Just always love the game. What do we got here? Data was damaged. More environmental data. I've been here, right? Yeah. Well, good thing I saved. Are we here? Are we like halfway? Oh. No, looks like we're here. Wasn't my imagination after all. I know this place, but why? How brooding. Oh, Regina, the data inside these machines are still active. Okay. Will the 7 of us earn a place in history as the creators or as immortal sinners? That'll all depend on the contemplation. Sorry, Jesus Christ, I'm bad today. The completion of the sample. The 7 of us have come this far so that we can deliver another tomorrow for the planet. 7 people made this place. Implantation of the sample completed on time, adjusting time schedule by 02. Everything's proceeding smoothly. This project was feared to be blasphemy against divine nature, but favorable progress helps to ease our collective conscience. This is a significant leap forward to the theory. The outcome will be proven once the project begins to take shape. Adam Cadmon is about to be born. I'm not allowed to use that computer. They were studying the formation of life from the ley lines. A data sample of the planet seems to have been constructed, but no further details are available. Son, my only regret is that I was unable to show you a world full of verdure. But wait, I'll overlap the new world formation onto your figure. A new life, a life that must carry the burden for generations. Adam Cadmon, you're our only hope. Guide this Filgaia so it'll once again be filled with greenery. You're the world's hope. I'm counting on you, for all children of this planet. Okay. It's not like I understand why I know this, but... What are you doing? There, it opened. A secret door, but how did you find it? Surely it wasn't obvious. I don't know why, but I think I know this place. It's more like my body remembers it. Do you think this place might have something to do with your lost memories? Who knows? But the fact is, I seem to faintly remember this place. Waving water, reflection of light, people in white lab coats? I wasn't alone then. Don't try to recall everything at once. It'll be too overwhelming for you mentally and physically. There must be some kind of clue about his memories behind the secret door. Let's go find out. Okay. A giant cultivation device for organisms. Many tiny adjustment dials surround the pod. My stomach feels like it's gonna fall out. My neck is getting stiff. We need to leave here now. Hold on, cowboy. Okay, never mind. Whoa. Enter password. We'll try Adam Cadmon. Okay. So not Adam Cadmon. Unless I spelled it wrong. Simulation data. Well, I've already read that computer. What was the name? Adam Cadmon, that's what I did. Maybe it's just Adam. I'm gonna lose my gauge running back and forth, though. Alright. This might be some dumb weeb shit and it's Richard's name. Because he knows this place. Alright, well now I'm stumped. Maybe it's Filgaia. Good security, let me just keep mashing on it. Christ, I think Wild Arms 2 had a computer I got stuck on for a long time. Are those bookshelves I see? They are. How can Filgaia possibly be a living planet? The theory that tries to answer this extremely simple yet difficult proposition is the Filgaia theory. In order for life forms to continue existing on Filgaia, it's necessary for the life form to regulate itself. Every species of life form work together as a single organism to control the planet's environment. Surprisingly, there have been cases of self-cleansing where foreign elements have been expelled. This function is very similar to ours. From a universal standpoint, Filgaia is regarded as a single life entity. Currently, the Filgaia theory is moving forward with systemization. By regarding the planet as a life form, there are also plans to heal or revitalize the environment. We look forward to providing the results of this research. I look forward to password. The guiding word is the magical password. The guiding word is my name, and the key to open the gate. The guiding word will be lost in the sea of words if we rely on conventional wisdom. Who wrote this book? Is my name. Is it Filgaia? Will be lost in the sea of words if we rely on conventional wisdom. What the fuck does that mean? I already tried Filgaia. It could be the guiding word. I don't think it'll fit. Let's try guiding word. It was guiding word. I would have gone with 1, 2, 3 or guessed. A photo. For some reason, it's the other half. I have no idea who these people are, but why do I feel so uneasy? There's something about this picture. Yeah, that guy's got weird hair, that's why. I guess we're not taking it? By piecing some of the words together, old data. Okay, not sure why this is on every fucking screen. The truth that gave birth to life. The many secret ceremonies stored inside the information library Hyades gave people the means of creating new life. Golem. This is said to mean unborn child. A steel machine that carries out orders in a detailed and precise fashion. Yet it is a machine. However, not only does this mechanical golem carry out orders, it compares past memory and data to perform the most appropriate action. It has a will of its own. In fact, it's safe to say it's a life form with its own personality. It's not a life born from life, but a life born from truth. How close is this truth to God? Halfway, I'd say. Wavering wisdom? Its discovery was a coincidence. The first group of scientists, which later went on to form the First Council, came into contact with the wisdom deep within a ruin. The ruin was named Mimir's Well and was set up as a base of operation to analyze the wisdom. The wisdom was determined to be a crystallization of wisdom, dating all the way back to the Great War. Due to its advanced and dangerous nature, the wisdom was concluded to be technology of demons from folklore. This wisdom, or artifact left behind by demons, was accumulated and stored inside an emulator zone, a memory area similar to human memory. These can also be considered as memories left behind by demons. The scientists named the information library that existed inside this emulator zone Hyades. Hyades and the wisdom left behind were analyzed by the group of scientists for many years to come. Their goal was to utilize the power that once destroyed the planet to try and rejuvenate the planet. Wisdom is something that wavers. Its value and its use are not meant to be used in one place. Alright, those are all the clues. Can I go now? Okay, see ya. That photo. Oh, I have to use my photo. I thought they'd figure that out themselves. Okay, this one's a real noodle scratcher, guys. Whoa, apparently we have tape. finally found it. A clue to my father's whereabouts, so Daddy was here. You mind telling us more? Sure. She began to recount the disappearance of her father 10 years ago, how her father flew into the wasteland, leaving her and her sick mother behind, never to be seen again. Many months of sorrow passed before she finally gave him up for dead. But the double pistols she wields and the technique required to handle them are the only memories she has left of him. Although these memories are distant, they're close and familiar to her, even now. This doesn't prove whether he's alive today or not, but I was able to trace my father's steps after he left. I'm sure Mom would be happy to hear about this, too. Can I take a look at that picture for a sec? Absolutely not. Does this man hear your father? Wait, how did you know? Did I describe him to you before? Well... So you do know him. Please tell me. Tell me everything you know about him, no matter how small. Well, that man, he was kind of like my old man. But don't freak out. What? I guess he was out having fun after leaving my... Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. Was he trying to make a baseball team? You okay? That dirty-minded pervert of a father. I've come to grips with him leaving me, but what about Mom? How could he do this to her? Well, yes, it might have been wrong for me to assume Daddy was dead, but if he was alive and well, I just wish he would have come home to see us. Hear me out, I haven't finished explaining yet. What I meant by that was... Oh, I guess we're just gonna let her go fucking crazy there, Harold? What I wanted to say was that he was the one that raised me and taught me how to survive the wasteland. You've got it all wrong, he wasn't. Damn it, why am I the one pleading? I'm the one who doesn't have any. I know my father wasn't like that. I was always a daddy's girl. I loved him so much. There's no way he could be such a person. I'm just so happy, so Daddy was doing fine. I wish he would have told us himself. Wish I could have let Daddy know I'm doing fine, too. Sorry to crash the party. This is a lot of dialogue I'm gonna have to skip if I die here. How nice to see you again. I've come to pay you back for that time you completely ridiculed me. Well, that's my personal reason for being here, but actually I'm here to carry out my duty. Work, work, work. So you're here to command that big hunk of metal? Allow me to introduce to you a golem, which we bore from the... Yeah, I've read the book. Codename Divine Fortress. Asgard. It's not really a codename if you tell it the real name. Asgard has evolved enormously from previous fighting machines. The Gemini circuit embedded in his chest allows him to record and assess any situation, enabling him to react accordingly by evolutionary anagolism. I don't know what that word is. A machine capable of correlating current situations with past data to calculate the best course of action? Possible. But it exists. Right here, right now. That's not all. The more Asgard fights, the more battle data he stores, which means he'll grow smarter after each battle. Amazing, isn't it? That's why you've been selected as his first data specimen. Go, Asgard. Crush the target. What if I just win the first time? This doesn't sound like I get to win music. Nothing a little grab won't fix. Ooh, what's this? Laser fire. Removing abnormal status for 32. We might want to give this to Virginia. Reflects magic. Converts lost vitality into physical strength. Oh. You could revive someone and then cast that on them and they'd be super strong for their turn. Yeah, I don't think Analyze is going to cut it on this homeboy. Can't crush him. That one boss really fucked me over by letting me think I could do this. High power barrier erected. So we'd want to pierce the shield with magic, maybe? Fuck his day right up. Now, I'm not sure if I can stack the defense down. I doubt it. I think we'll win, so I'm gonna use the card. And I'm actually also going to extend physical. It looks like I just can't hurt him the turn he does the barrier. Good time to reload then. Bad time to use lock on. That FP's gone. I might be screwing myself over by shooting the barrier. That might be buffing him. Or he just skips his turn with optimized data, I'm not sure. Looks like he might counter physical. Well, guns are physical, you know what I mean. If I punch him. Hey, Mumrick, we'll just chain defend. Oh, he's just gonna keep doing it. That would have been a good crit if you didn't have the barrier. Jesus, guys. Save those crits for next time. We're getting some FP, but I'm gonna be upset if he erects the barrier again. It's still on. Another lock on wasted. I will use the card on him because we've got a fuse still. I'll extend to heal. Does he have 3 shots? Yeah, he has 3. I just keep losing track of it. It's gonna be really annoying if I use a Gatling when he has his shield up. So the shield lasts for 2 turns now? Good lord. Actually, I wonder if magic will go through it. Never tried. Getting a lot of crits here, which is a shame. I actually can't do any magic. Alright. Don't think we can put a dent in him. He's like an impenetrable fortress, but we've got to break through to keep going. Be on your guard. Something's beginning to swell from within him. Bring it on. Well, hold all the gallows. Maybe don't bring it on. He has his own summon! Still counts. Thanks for the double XP, sucker. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. To exhibit such power during a test run. Technology of Hyades is astounding. This is excellent battle data, much better than expected. To free myself from future anxiety, I shall deliver the finishing blow. Oh. Reinforcements? That's an outrage. They're not one of us. If anything, they're our enemy. But what gets me is when a familiar face is being bullied by a new face in town. An enemy of my enemy could be my ally, but Asgard has determined you as hostile. Prepare to become its data. I'm more concerned about the big fellow than her. Now, sis, now. Ugh, smoke! You're as sly as a fox. Daddy? Ah! I'm not into that. Goodbye. Can you take over guard duty? You got it. Woo. How you feeling? Huh? Well, alright, I think I'm fine. How's your arm? Try moving it. I think it's okay, just like normal. I was worried. Well, now that you're feeling better, I think you should go back home. The wasteland's not for you. How could you say that? A drifter confronts 2 obstacles the longer they continue their journey. One's the artifacts of prehistoric culture that far surpass the technology of today. I'm sure you're well aware. And the second one is the cause of Filgaia's decay. You'd be alright if you stick with measly little undertakings, but once you get yourself involved in those 2 matters, there's no turning back. Moreover, if you're not careful, you might just lose your life, like you almost did just now. It's not too late for you. Now's the time to turn back. Listen, lady, you would have got the shit kicked out of you too by the invincible robot. Whatever. Do you mean to tell me that the justice you're looking for can only be found by facing danger? I have to face danger if I want to find... Just pack your bags and don't get involved in matters where you can't. Listen, bitch. I have to face danger to find my father. There's no way I'm turning back. Next time you show your face and try to get in our way, I, Maya Schrodinger, will crush you to the ground. No holds barred. Just remember that. What a bitch. Sorry, don't be mad at my sister. My sister's a little, cunty, but she comes off as crass. She's trying her hardest to be nice. I'm sure she said what she said because she's taken a liking to you. Nobody wants to see people they like get hurt, right? Alright, well, off you go to enable your sister's trashy behavior. Thanks. She's one of those anime stereotypes. I said something selfish. I probably shouldn't be the leader of this team. My father's been missing for a long time now. I'd given up on him, but once I found out he might still be alive, I kind of went in over my head. Then Maya drilled me with her lecture, which made me realize she's probably right. It's too dangerous to get involved any further. Let's call it quits and go our separate ways. So we're just not going to talk about the magic robot and demon cowboy? You're dissolving the team so you can head into your own to search for your father's whereabouts? Is that what you're trying to say? I jest. That in itself is selfish. Why not lend an ear to your comrades and hear what we have to say? If I may, I believe that the lost history of Filgaia, which I'm in search of, can be found where you're headed. Ever since the first day I met you and traveled together as a team with you as our leader, I've encountered many different events. All these events were stimulating, something I could never experience had I worked alone. Even if you try to stop me, I intend to travel by your side. I'm going to continue to chase my dream. When people face decisions, they sometimes hesitate and don't feel like moving from their spot. In this kind of situation, I think it's the leader's role to stand behind that person and give them a boost. I don't know if that would define you as a brilliant leader, but a good leader at least. You actually make traveling the wasteland kind of enjoyable. We can't think of anyone else we'd rather have leading us. We all knew there was danger involved. We wanted to do it. Well, we've come this far. Let's see this through to the end, together. And once we're all done, let's make sure Granny coughs up a hefty reward. After all, she's the one who got us into this. Thanks for your kind words, but... Well, to tell you the truth, I said that to try and convince myself as well. I'm scared too, you know. Janice and that golem thingy, thank you. Weird threesome, please don't call it that. But by working together as a team, it gives me courage. Like I can... have to do whatever it takes. A married sniper who talks in big words, a sulky-looking punk, and most of all, a leader who's not always confident, but's capable of bringing it on when it counts. We're all so different, but we've done pretty good so far. You know, I kind of like this team. Maybe it's because I trust everyone's skills, but it's more like fate? Nah, that's not it. Like our leader said, it's a bond. We're not tied together by fate, we're tied together by a bond. That's how we made it this far, and we'll continue to be together. Ain't that right, leader? Thanks, everyone. I'll do my best. Even if we stay together, the path we travel will be difficult. That won't change. Some of the clues we have so far are the photo, which was torn in half for some weird reason, the evolution of the planet that the prophets mentioned, and scraps of information found in that laboratory regarding a plan to rejuvenate the world. Basically, the key point is global environmental control. Looks like we'll have to prepare to face even more danger in the future. We may be able to find more clues in my research material regarding the history of this planet. I propose we head to my home. It's located south of here in a town called Humphreys Peak. That sounds like a good idea. Spend some time with your family. It gets lonely being away from home. Yes, thank you. That's probably the illegible town we couldn't find. So I'm guessing it'll appear on the map now that we're allowed to go there. Because you're not really allowed to go to towns ahead of schedule in Wild Arms with the search system, I feel. Where are you going? Leaving guard duty? That's not very admirable. Oh, it's you. I hear you're Virginia's father? Should you be trying to stop her? What, the silent treatment? Forget it. I quit. Solving the mystery of this planet? No thanks. That ain't for me. I'm just a drifter. I only work for profit, so I plan on bailing. That's what I suggest you do. I endowed you with the Argid Lam so that you can survive on your own. You're unable to handle any other arm. However, you have the Argid Lam. Use its power to survive the wasteland. Even if you find yourself alone in this world, just remember there's a reason for your existence on Filgaia. You sure like taking care of me. I mean, you did teach me how to fight and how to survive on my own in the wasteland, but save your meddling for your daughter, not me. Or else she'll get herself into something she can't handle. I'm a cursed father. It's too late to face my daughter now. It'd bring about more pain if she ever saw me. I must track down the unseen speculation that veils this world. I must atone. Who are you, really? You're a father to Virginia, you raise me and teach me how to survive the wasteland, and you search for answers to the mystery of Filgaia? What goes on in your mind? What is it that you know? Wait a minute, maybe you know why I don't have any memory of my past, too. There you go again, clamming up. Have it your way. I've had a change of heart. I was going to hightail it on out of here, but I think I'll pretend to be friends a little while longer. That way I'll be forced to track you down no matter what. I'll save the Q&A session till then. Fucking reverse psychology. It would be so bad if you abandoned my daughter. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Whoops, forgot my edgy letter on the ground. Humphreys Peak is located south of here. Just cross the bridge and stay along the shore. Is anyone listening to me? Why is there a heart on it? Is this your writing, Richard? Give me that. What do you think you're doing? Whatever. Don't tell me you were thinking about leaving a note and sneaking away. I said whatever. I know you're always on your own, but you're not alone anymore. Yeah. It's much more beautiful to be with someone than to be alone. I'm a firm believer in that bond. Okay, look on my hand. Fucking Werner. It's fitting that your father's name is Werner. Where's my horse? No wonder they gave me the call whistles. There you are. Old Harold's hometown. And it is way nicer than the other towns. Holy shit. This is Humphreys Peak. It's pretty. Looks like a real town. I've been to fucking hobo encampments. Might you be a landowner? Oh, no, nothing like that. The house is the one with the blue roof. Please let me introduce you to my wife and daughter. Hopefully they don't ask any questions about the 18-year-old girl you've been traveling with. Well, fucking well. Look who it is. Feeling the wind that runs through the trees makes me feel nostalgic. This brings back childhood memories and I start feeling listless. The strange thing is, I've never felt that way before. $10 of everything. And one whistle. Sell the gems. Sell a couple more cards. You know, I forgot to look what the Ankh does. Nullifies bronze. The photo's been taped together now. Good work, everybody. Level 20. We need 25. Hello? Oh, you in charge of the racist robots? I was called in for repairs. It should be fine now. That's how they maintain these memory figures. These memory figures, essential to a drifter's travel, are one of many artifacts excavated from ruins. We members of the Ark of Destiny maintain these figures for free. You guys sure do a lot. Some consider us a religious order, but we don't exactly place any faith in any god. Instead of relying on something we can't see and praying for a better life on this planet. Founder Lamium tells us that we must live each day to its fullest in order for the planet to reach its ideal state. I've also heard that the Founder Lamium's guided by the voice of a saint. Our basic principle is to live ungrudgingly so that we can devote our efforts to our everyday lives. So in a sense, we're kind of like a volunteer group. If you have a chance and are interested, please stop by our temple sometime. We're indebted to these memory figures. We'd love to stop by one day. Where is it? Okay, goodbye, I guess. Where the fuck do you live? I'm really glad the figure's not broken. It's quite a chore to replace it. If the parts aren't right, the thing blows smoke and malfunctions. Memory figures that can withstand practical use finally came about after many different prototypes were canned. Now this guy's living life. There's a huge crevasse northwest of here. It's as if the planet was gashed by a huge knife. Kurt's just looking at it. Where? Northwest. You feel a damp air when you press your hand against it. It appears to have been a fountain back in the old days. It's completely dry, but it would have been nice to freshen up a bit. What if I blow it up with a bomb? Like a responsible townsperson. No. I can't afford it, but I wonder if they're... Jesus Christ, your house is huge, Harold. Also, is it just you here? What the fuck is this nonsense world I'm on? Even if the sun should shine today, tomorrow may be a world engulfed in darkness. Only in such a twilight world can our hearts continue to shine a ray of hope. Okay, that's weird. Cheville's diary, oh good. April 13th, cloudy. Today's the anniversary of Alice's death, but it feels just like any other day. Perhaps time does heal pain, or am I a pitiless mother? Either way, it's still sad how I don't have a clear-cut sense of my feelings. This wouldn't be troubling me if Alice were still alive today. I would have been too busy running around tending to the needs of a 10-year-old girl. Still, I can't help dreaming that Alice will one day return. Whoops, sorry about your house. Just scanning for treasure. Those are very comfortable-looking beds. I've been in shitty desert towns. Those are very comfortable-looking beds. Got a little recliner. Man, nice town. Don't know what your industries are. There seems to be just the two of you. There's another house. Those who wish to be blessed with luck, head to a shrine west of the station, towards Dune Camp. Station? I bet you I'm allowed to find the train station now, too, that I've done ley line. This blessing is said to remove obstacles by the power of luck. However, this power can only be gained by walking there. That's what the legend says. I have to walk there. West of the station. This blessing is said to remove obstacles. Luck may be a small thing, but everybody relies on it to get on with their everyday lives. You gotta be the arms dealer. Hello? I specialize in arms, so I hear a lot of gossip. With no agriculture or industry, the only thing supporting this town are the efforts of each resident and teamwork. So, what you could say this town is supported by its residents, but it's not an easy way of life. It's a very beautiful town for no agriculture. That makes no sense. Nice guns, but you can't use random guns in this world. Well, well, well. Actually, he can afford a gun upgrade, just barely. Harold is the biggest, 56. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep up in Harold. Give it a save, just in case something happens. I doubt it. Father's home. So the child is real. I'm home, Caitlin. Have you been a good girl? Daddy, apparently people don't use the word father on this planet. Have you kept Daddy's promises? Even he's saying, yep, I didn't catch a cold and I've been helping a mommy too, but I still hate celery. You bitch. Let's promise on your ribbons that you'll be able to eat celery next time. Okay, I'll try my best. I promise on my ribbons. Thought I heard Caitlin all excited. Welcome home. What a surprise. You always write us beforehand, letting us know when you're coming. Yes, I just stopped by to do a little research. Let me introduce you to my traveling companions. Gallows Carradine, a Baskar by your side. I'm available 24 hours, 7 days a week for your guardian consultation needs me at your service. Please don't hit on Harold's wife. I'm Virginia. This is Richard. Harold's been teaching us so much about everything, but not his marriage. It's nice to meet you all. Please make yourselves at home. I'm Caitlin, Mommy and Daddy's little girl. Thank you for looking after Daddy. I'm sorry, but we need to take over the living room for a while. We need to do some research. I understand. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. About the research? No, I'll never be able to fill Father's shoes. How about some tea or coffee? Will you help Mommy in the kitchen? Okay. Maybe get some whiskey for Gallows. Are we getting any closer to solving the mysteries of the world from the words of our forefathers? Who knows? All I see are words. Am I supposed to know what they mean? He might be illiterate. I hear you. Books without pictures are boring. How about you, Harold? Anything? According to my documents, there's been many attempts to alter our environment throughout the ages. However, the method was not evolution as the prophets stated, but rejuvenation, and this massive undertaking called the Yggdrasil Project was most likely the biggest of its kind. A great deal of money, technology, and time was invested into this Yggdrasil system. When did this start? The book fails to mention it, but there is a section here where the experts carried out the project. Let's see, it appears there were a party of 7, each with their own area of expertise, such as science and magic. The members of this organization were replaced according to what specific field was needed at the time. However, this organization always consisted of 7 members and later referred to as the Council of 7. The Council of 7? What is it? Can't put my finger on it, but there's something about that name. Is it the picture? That photo of Daddy, it's got 7 people in it. And your old man was a scientist, just like the Council of 7. This is... So if our leader's father was a member of the Council of 7, would that mean this massive Yggdrasil project was about 10 years ago? I never heard anything about it. Let's not jump to conclusions. Just because there are 7 people in the picture doesn't make them the Council of 7, you idiots. You know, this is going to sound really stupid, but doesn't this guy here look familiar? Yeah, I've seen him somewhere. Who's he supposed to look like? I think it was Malik or whatever, you know, one of the prophets. One half of this picture was kept at Virginia's place, is that correct? I remember seeing this photo about 10 years ago, just when my father disappeared. So 10 years have elapsed, yet the man in question hasn't aged. Could it just be a look-alike? Or maybe there's some kind of hidden secret behind this. It's me, Malik, see? Look at me and try to remember. Even if the cloning is successful, it's meaningless if there's nothing within. A mere vessel of flesh without memories is worthless. Wait just a little longer. I'll regain your memories. Slept like a log after reading all those books yesterday. How'd your research go? We seem to have dug a deeper hole than before. Maybe we're not seeing the whole picture because we're trying to get down to the nitty-gritty? Well, yeah, let's just summarize what we know up to this point. The Prophets are trying to evolve the planet using artifacts, and I'm sure them extracting the Guardian's life energy has something to do with this too. The goal of the Council of 7 was to rejuvenate the planet's life. There must be some kind of connection between the Prophets and the Council. And this connection might have something to do with my father heading out in the wasteland. The planet's life. Say. Not too far from this town is a mineral vein full of gems. Are we heading there to get some spending money? No, nothing like that. They say the crystallized gems we see inside ruins and caverns are actually shards of the planet's life. They may not provide an answer, but we might find some clues. But the truth of the matter is, there's too much we don't know. I'm sorry to interrupt, but hearing you talk about Guardians made me realize something. Remember our wedding? I don't remember. That's because you're an idiot. Oh yes. Around these parts, it's customary for a couple to visit the Guardian of Luck to wish for good fortune. Under the Guardian Shrine, that means they might be headed there. So we have 2 leads, the Mineral Vein of Gems and the Guardian Shrine. This is big. What are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road. I was surprised you mentioned that. Yes, I know, normally I wouldn't want you venturing into dangerous territory. I wonder why I said that. Maybe because Daddy looked like he was having a lot of fun. Did I look that way? Come to think of it, maybe you did. Watching you searching for the truth yesterday reminded me of how we were before. Wasn't your fault about father, so see, she says father properly. Yes, I know, right now I have companions to help me along. Perhaps that's why I looked like I was having fun. Nice house. Shame if someone took the items from it. A grab bag. Another level for Dallas. If he can hit 25 first, we'll be able to extend that much sooner. Not too much sooner, probably like one boss early. Thank you for looking after my husband. Would you like to stay a while and rest for free? The Vein of Gems is northwest of here. However, I hear that there's a fissure in the ground that prevents visitors from entering. Daddy always takes the train when he goes to work. That's why Mommy and I see him off at a station west of here. Thank you, little child. I should get my horse. It has to be along the goddamn train tracks. That's how train stations work. There it is. East Highlands. So I get to Westwood and Midland. This is actually just a slightly nicer... No, I think this is actually the exact same station as Midland. Please don't pester us station attendants. It's written right there. Don't tap the sign. Dune Canyon. The fuck is Dune Canyon? Are you heading to the Dune Canyon? I heard that gargantuans have been sighted out there, causing quite a ruckus. The station attendant there probably knows all about it. Well, take care. Should I not leave? Are you drifters? There's something I'd like you to be aware of. A monster by the name of Diobarg attacks people around here, and he's a very dangerous beast. He somehow responds to fast-moving things, and he's ruined so many of our trains. Please watch out. You're just asking for trouble if you go out horseback riding. I'm not sure if I can fight him. I mean, it said he attacked a train. I should be able to walk. Where the hell am I? I just gotta remember how to open the map. No, huh? Alright. Another goddamn sign. Entering high-risk area. Watch for incoming gargantuans. Exercise extreme caution. We'll see. A greenie. Well, there's my horse over there. Oh, it just moved up. Presumably there's a reason to come here other than... That's quite the fucking steep turn if that's the same tunnel. Is this the Guardian Shrine? Fortune gear, I can imagine, yes. Yo! I sense it too. The last time Catherine and I were here, we didn't feel this evil presence. Feels as though monsters might jump us at any moment. I can't sense the Guardian's life force with this vile atmosphere. We need to go in and check. The Luck Guardian Shrine. Check for treasure. This is our life now. If it isn't, what the fuck? A critter! You know what? I don't know why I do this. I should just always cast Grab. Grab will almost always do more than the 60 damage my gun does. 16 tons, I doubt that. No way. Normal, normal, normal. Worst, bad. Yep. Don't do that. Oh! Kate's boots. Seems to be a regular drop. What the hell are they? SOS Reflex Boost. Raises reflex when your HP is super low. I don't think that's going to come up too much. Like, it might keep you alive, but I wouldn't go to my way to use it. Door upstairs is locked. Holy shit, what is this? Chamber of Fortune. Find the light that guides you by matching the colors of the crystal. Oh, it's just concentration. What? Oh, did I just run out of tries? I just ran out of tries. Ooh. Missed you. Hope I didn't miss a door on my way down. Adventure 2. Lucky card times 3 again. I think 5,000 gal. I think because we're using Mystic with the lucky cards, we're stockpiling lucky cards at a decent rate. Adventure 2. A children's story titled Tea Time. No effect. Alright, fuck you too. Hang on. Alright. Concentrate. Another concentration. I want to just hit all the holes so I don't get fucked later. There's a lot of them apparently. Can I just do this? Alright. That could be worse. Nope, can't even tiptoe. This is getting a little tedious. It's getting really tedious. And you came here for your wedding? What the fuck, Harold? Polls took longer than the actual fucking puzzle. I forgot. I forgot. Hello? Is this what's sucking out all the energy? I don't think it's satisfied with just a guardian life force. We appear to be its next meal. Give me a break. Well, if the glutton's hungry, let's just make it eat bullets. Ugh. If it isn't Olivier. A little fragile, a little analyzed. Not that I have much faith. Oh, we're not playing the debuff game. Rawr. And, oh Jesus Christ, and disease? That's a problem. Because you can't heal when you're diseased. He absorbs all magic. Alright, just blast him. What is with the hands when he runs? Who doesn't have it? Harold? I swore one of these was medicine resistant and I just didn't equip it. Yeah, it's Gallows. Oops. I can Mystic the medicine, I guess. Yeah, I'd Mystic the medicine and then extend a heal on Gallows. Alright. I'll play your game. Prohibited play. What the fuck was that? The poison's really gonna suck. One problem at a time. That was weird. Felled me up for a little bit. Really wish there was a way to pump up his magic, because heal just does not cut it compared to a heal berry. Actually, that's a little stronger now. Needs an antidote. No, my dude. My dude is for games that are too drawn out. Wild Arms 3 isn't an overly long game. It's actually almost no grinding. I reserve my dude for grinding games. I could probably hit him with a Gatling if I wanted to. I'll only attack twice, though. I need to lower the weight on that machine gun. Yeah, I don't like his weird grope move he likes to do on people. I love to eat, and I love to touch, and I love to throw up. Guy plays by his own rules. I can actually clear, which is free. Oh, you'd extend clearance, wouldn't you? Really, just anything that's not offensive magic needs to be extended, generally, I feel. Let's see if this works. Beautiful. I could just swap these on the fly, though, can't I? He's poisoned as well. I can't heal when they have medicine on them. He absorbs all magic. I could extend to protect, but gotta try to save Richard here. That guy fucking dies all the time. The poison doesn't give me FP. That's a huge problem. I'm gonna play a little greedy here because I need FP to Mystic. That's bad. Lost fucking Richard. I have to Mystic the medicine. That sucked that he got Richard. Reminds me a lot of the Malik fight, because he just keeps tossing out status effects. I think Harold goes after Gallows. This is a huge waste of resources otherwise. If he uses Blarg, we're in trouble. There it is. I don't think we're going to be able to pull off. Jesus Christ, clearance is so expensive. We're not going to be able to pull off a lucky card, I think. I'm going to give her a carrot. I'm going to try. Yeah, the fact that Borg does damage and gives disease is a bit of a dick move. Now I don't want a Mystic card. We're all gonna fucking die. So I gotta use Mystic again. Get the fucking medicine off. Thank you, Harold. No XP, but at least everybody lived. Bit of a cunt, because we can only actually. I may have been able to come in with a couple more medicine resists. 21. We need 25. Ugh. That wasn't it. There's something else eating away at the Guardian's life force. We've sensed this evil before. The dark spear that devours all life forms is nearby. Janice, how dare you desecrate life? Man, no vitality, huh? That fucking sucks. Oh, because they all ended sick. Where's my medicine? Can't even use vitality. Makes sense, I guess, now that I think about it. We need to beat a baby fight, so our vitality kicks in, and I don't know how we're going to pull that off. Who's poisoned? That's weird. Guessing we got to get it to end at the top. Huh. What's the clue then? Because I don't get to choose where it ends. Maybe I just go to where each one is. Lucky guess. Actually meant to use the steady doll there. Need that vitality. Now we just gotta win a fight before everybody gets fucking deleted. This one's locked. Hello? Ugh. No. Who needs a tool when you've got a thick skull? Oops. Anybody a mimic? Two duplicators. We do still gotta get our health refill here. No holes in the floor, please. I don't get a lot of tries here, do I? The hell? Do I gotta do it in a certain order? What the fuck is going on here? I'll just show myself out. Why do they turn on? I gotta get them super fast somehow. This is an odd one. Thank you, Steady Doll. I really need that fight. There it is. Now, don't you kill anybody. You probably will. We can just do this. There we go. That'll drain the whole gauge. But... waste another Gimel coin. Back in action. Dead Guardian should be here. You're nothing but a lapdog. You seem to be pretty comfortable fetching the Prophet's slippers. The Janus I knew, if I recall correctly, used to have wings of his own, even if they were smeared black. Again with the fucking metaphors. Well said, Princess, but your attempts to provoke me are still uninspired. You think that if I lose my temper, I'll stop gathering the Guardian's life force and attack you? Is that your intention? What if I just shoot him? Pretty clever, but my orders are to gather the life force from this sucker. That's it. And if I forfeit my mission and fight you, who knows what they'll do to me. Damn prophets. What do those blokes want with all this energy anyway? Go on. To transform Phil Guy? What nonsense. What would be the outcome? Do they not know that the Guardian's life force is being stored within my body? Even with the ancient wisdom, those blokes have absolutely no idea how to utilize this energy effectively. That's why I've decided to use it for them. In order to live freely and rid yourself of all restraint, you need power. This is exhilarating. With this power, I can overcome all restraints. Don't tell me you're up to what you do best, double-crossing. Double-crossing? I wouldn't call it that. I just want to be true to myself and live freely. Live freely? Is that what it means to live freely? Precisely. Ugh. The one who has the most power and can push everyone aside is the one who lives most freely. No, you're wrong. No, I didn't say you talk, I ask. That's not what it means to have power or freedom. Are you at it again, Princess? You should know by now. Without power, you're unable to do whatever you want. You just become a pawn of someone who has power. But right now, the great power lies within me. I'm free. No one can get in my way. Janus Cascade, you cold-blooded monster. That's right, princess. I've been liberated from my human form into this cold-blooded monster. Okay, we actually are fighting now. Probably has negative rainbow again. I'm burning up. I'm about to explode. It's as if something's trying to break out from my insides. Could this be the Guardian's power? I don't know. I'm not you. It's fun to pretend this will work one day. That's a problem. I mean, 600 damage. We might have to get killed here again by him. Whoa! He's got reflect. Ow. I only have 5 potion bears. I don't want to burn one if we're doomed, but maybe I do. Stick with heal berries for now. But then I can also extend a protect. Oh, no, yeah, yeah, magic. He does a little both, but it's the proton beam that scares the fuck out of me, assuming it's elemental. Actually, protect should not give a shit about elements now that I think about it, so yeah. If I can extend a physical shield, we'll be in great shape. I will use a carrot for that, because I think it lasts forever if he doesn't purge it. Never tested that theory fully, but he seems to reflect magic permanently the whole fight, so stands to reason all buffs last forever. Alright, that did help out, thank God. Problem is if he proton beams the same person twice, they're fucking dead. I need a potion bury him, even though he will go first, Janus. You know what? We're just throwing our FP away. $25. You've done it again, Virginia. We're out of here. Mission accomplished. That's not good. That's not good, Harold. Jesus, that was with the shield. I don't know. Really hard to heal your whole party. He's taking like no damage from Gallows either. Gallows should be pretty tough. I can't, there's nothing I can do to heal this. There's a chance he won't Proton Beam or Negative Rainbow twice in a row, but I still can't heal quick enough. I think he's gonna kill somebody here. Yep, he fucking man. This game hates Richard. I think I'll go for the card here. No, we're pretty low. Double XP would have been really juicy, but we actually got to survive. There's nothing I can do to help out here. Can't even afford a heal right now on him, Jesus. It's gonna get pretty rough. Thank God. No card, but the power that sustains the world. Amazing. No matter how much damage I take, I'll not perish. This is the power I've been after. This is mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, see it. Man, 1,600 doubled would have been... That would have got us 22, probably. Say your prayers, princess. I'll make this quick and painless. Psych. Surprised. It'll be a waste for me to use my powers when you're already half dead. Don't worry, princess. I'll let you blokes live a little longer. How convenient for me. Where do you think you're going, by the way? Ow. Sorry, princess, but I have places to go and things to do. I'm a busy man. Alright, just give me the medium. I'll be on my way. Lucky hand, we're too late again. I can feel the anger, chagrin, and frustration of the Guardian robbed of its life force. Is it because of the Arc Scepter? Probably not, huh? It's because the Guardian and I are both trying to survive desperately in Filgaia. We share the same sentiment. What is it that I'm seeking? The freedom he talked about? If I had the power, I could have denied him of his freedom. How much longer do we have to fight that guy? Why do I have to be bound by fate? I know. It's up to me whether I want to fight or not, then I'll just... What he talks about isn't freedom. It's just a cop-out. I can't do something so lame. Is she actually... No, he is being patronizing. She's just from some hick town. Sorry, everyone. I'm slow to catch fire, but it looks like I'm ready to burn. For the sake of the Guardians who were violated? You can say that, but moreover because I want to find my own freedom by denying him his. I don't think that's... Let's go back to Humphrey's Peak and wash away this gloomy mood. We can't march forward with our heads hung low, right, leader? Let's march on. Alright. Evasion? Aim on Herald would be good, because this aim is 126. He actually has really bad aim. The Luck Guardian... Now, I think the Luck Guardian is a good summon. Like, I think things turn into items if you kill people with Lucky Hand. Meaning for the Luck Guardian, Shapapanga. So here's the plan. We have to get out of here. I'd love to come back and fight that horse boss, because I'm not sure if it's for later or for right now. If it's for right now, I want to give it a shot, but... Let's get the fuck out of here. Diabarg has some nasty habits. One of them is to run alongside passing trains and gobble them down. If this keeps up, nobody will want to come see the Luck Guardian shrine. That's right, a shrine of the Luck Guardian is far east of here, under the mountain across the tracks. But now it's become a monster's nest, so be very careful not to get too close. I'll be fine. Take me to... Jesus Christ, it costs more. Okay, it's distance-based, so it's 520 to go back to the beginning of the game. I can sleep for free in the East Highlands. Whoops, I always forget. I always think it teleports me there, but I have to get on the train. Maybe just do that. Maybe don't make me talk to the guy. Ah, man, really sucks that we didn't get that, because I want to do that 25 dungeon. Because I remember when I was younger, I did not wait until 25, and that dungeon was really hard. But we need to be able to, like, extend in Mystic on the first turn, basically. But I want to get to Humphrey's Peak and save it. I'm going to step away and grab a drink. And then once we find out where we're going next, we're going to go back and try to fight that boss. Diablos or whatever. Who might kick the shit out of us if he eats trains, but we'll find out. I'll grab that drink first in case there's too much chit chat. There. Take care. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to actually talk about what just happened. Huge crevasse northwest of here. I can't remember if I jumped over that. Definitely sleeping here. I'm not sure if, like, you two fool around, or we just all sleep in separate beds. Why, Harold doesn't look rested at all. The Vein of Gems is northwest of here. Maybe I have to do both. Maybe I have to do both dungeons before the game continues. I think I saved it. We'll save it again. And then we're going to go beat up that guy on the... Oh, man. I guess the good thing is if it's a super one-sided fight, we'll just... roll back the save with no regrets, because it does cost us a train ticket there and back. Just like 500 bucks, I guess? How much money do I have after Janice slapping the shit out of me like that? It's on the one screen. 10,000. Not that much. I have the call whistles, at least. We can call our horse when we're there. It's weird the whistle is disposed of. I feel they could have just given you a whistle when you buy the horses. Deep Heart. Yeah, either optional world boss for much later, or just optional boss so we can beat him up for some XP. But again, 25 is really cock blocking us on an optional dungeon. I am tempted to do it before 25, even though I'll regret it. There's my horse all the way over there. What an expensive train ride. I can see the fucking horse still. Alright, where are you little shit? Crab bubblers. Weird, but okay. Everyone knows crabs are poisonous? Well, maybe they are. I shouldn't make fun. 100 XP though, it's starting to approach the point where it is kind of tempting to grind on the map now. Looking at like 30 fights per level instead of like 40 or 50. Hello, secret boss. There you are. Nope, just more crabs. Better buy some shampoo when we're back in town. The sand gets in my pants, and then the sand has crabs in it, and then I have crabs. We're at least making enough money to buy antidotes and shit, so fights like that aren't net negative. Can't dismount here, I'd fall in the ocean. Fuck is this guy? I don't know, like, if he's gonna physically appear on the map or if it's just gonna be one of the fights. He eats the train, so... Goddamn crabs again. They made it a point to warn me about it, so there's gotta be a way to fight him this early. Don't you burp on me. What the fuck? Oh, does he interrupt the fight? Or is that the crab? I guess the crab just cast it while he was sprinting down the road. Well, it's not the road at all, we're in the desert. Still waiting to hear from this mysterious boss everyone warned me about. Maybe it's the green. Just so you don't die? It was. My migrant seal was strong enough to dodge him. A serpentine form moves to intercept the party and their mass. It's none other than Diobarg, the beast that seeks to devour all that treads noisily. I was most certainly walking without rhythm. What is your deal? Just throw some spells at him and see what sticks. Their spell animations look stupid on the horse because they keep resetting. Ha, 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 yeah. Nope, just Regina for some reason. Paralysis bite, that could be a problem. Oh, here we go. He's got some weaknesses. He hates ice. Bad news for you, because ice is on my best wizard. But he likes lightning and earth. I don't know what that is. Wind and ice? All right. Lowers magic defense, maybe? Wind. Ice. Woo! Oh, that's actually not bad at all. Train company owes me some fucking money if we kill this thing. We might almost be better off shooting with him. I need a Mystic Lucky card here. We might kill this thing. Oh, later, Gator. That was a big fucking crit. Stop trying to fit in Regina. I could do crits. This guy's getting embarrassed. Unless he has a trick up his sleeve near the end. It's actually better to shoot on Harold. Now we know. I do need that lucky card, though. Shoot. The Gela card would be nice, but everybody's really good at hurting them. Just rides by you and throws a pack of cards at you. It's my special power, everybody. Is that another crit? Now, I know we gave him a level or two in crit, but Richard crits a lot. Holy shit, I think 15's enough for the boat outright. Man, 3,800 Gela? I should have used the Gela card. That would have been big money. Well, fuck, we're off to the Jolly Roger. The menacing Gargantuan was vanquished thanks to the bravery of Regina and her comrades. The dragon fossils that slept in the belly of the beast had broken into glimmering shards and now rest at their feet. Yes, I know what treasure dropped in the fight. I was there. Why would it show that? They maybe wanted money for the boat too, but it was definitely... Actually, it might have been something crazy like 50. I have 23. I want to say it was probably 15 or 30 or 50. Some of those numbers I'm not near. Station's going downhill. Nobody ever comes, and I have nothing to do. So whenever I'm on duty, I work on making and solving puzzles. I've been chipping away at this one for 2 years, and now it's finally taking shape. You see, I have a sponsor who constructs puzzles I design all over Filgaia. Not entirely sure who he is or why he's doing it, but I try not to pry. After all, people who like puzzles are good people. We're not going to talk about the fact that I killed that thing for you? Asshole. On the upside, we have so many train stations, we can go all the way to Jolly Roger in Midland. Rumor has the Gargantuan around here eats dragonfile. Fucking old news. Arms and other machinery are made out of dragon fossils. They even used to make train controls. They're rare and precious, so somebody has to do something. Yeah, old news. It's right there. See that crevice? We jumped out with the horse and there's a dungeon. But it's pretty fucking tricksy if I don't have that 25 FP. I wish it was easier to scan bosses. Maybe it is. Because obviously Gallus doing 500 damage per turn was pretty huge. The arms dealer, isn't it? Or do I have to actually go find her in the boat dock? Looking for a ship to cross the dunes in, but you can't find one anywhere, am I right? I'm gonna put together the strongest, most cutting-edge sandcraft ever. I will hear her out. How many did you need? I'll help you complete it. Oh, I meant to skip that to see how many she needed, but I had enough, so I have a boat now. Let me move the sandcraft to the beach outside. Remember, you have to get on and off the sandcraft at a beach. One more thing. You'll have a tough time fighting dune monsters with her current armaments, so be sure to save your game before you head out on uncharted sands. You'll get the hang of it soon enough. I'll go ahead and send her down to the landing beach on autopilot. And her autopilot supports teleportation through items. Ain't she something? I can teleport with items? Off you go. We have the boat now. Can I help with any machines? Do I upgrade the boat here? Sandcraft hulls are made of steel Rahab, based on a dragon's carapace. You can squeeze even more potential out of Sandcraft if your piloting skills are above the norm. The Sandcraft. Let's go see how the boat is. I can engineer the lightest, most powerful parts in a jiffy as long as I have dragon fossils. Let me take care of your upgrades and replacements, so you can focus on becoming a first-rate dune-farer. Repair ship. Yeah, the ship combat, I recall, is quite fun. It's basically like a big metal slug, and each person's in charge of a different part. So Helmsman, Virginia drives it, Richard's on the harpoon, Harold's our gunner, Gallus is a deckmate. And then we can buy stuff as well. I have 8 fossils on me, so it was only 15 for the boat. Endows main gun with fire properties. I'm not sure if these are consumed on shot or forever. The Ultra Frame takes 45. Now, one thing is I happen to know that Hobgobs should drop dragon fossils, and I was hoping to farm some with that Luck Guardian. Because, like, look at you can just, if you can get 50 dragon fossils, you have the best gun in the game for your boat, and then you just go fight shit on the boat. Because I think the boat fights give decent money, so that'll sort of feed backwards and let us upgrade our arms for ground battles. Scud Cannon's also good for... Actually, wait a second. 180... Actually, nah. So the Scud Cannon is stronger, but it's harder to land a hit with. The Arc Smasher holds more, has a better crit. But with our current dragon fossils, we're basically stuck on the current boat. Let's get out there. What the fuck are you doing here? You do rotate, don't you? I just got a tour of the Sandcraft dock. Much of what they said was lost on this layman, but I was glad they tried their best to explain how it works. You learn something new every day. What I can't learn is where the fuck you are half the time. I just don't get you. I mean, it must be time to get the boat. We probably want to do the mines first, near Humphrey Peak, but killing that thing allowed us to get the boat. So let's go exploring a little bit on the boat, because we might get some cash. If it's really good cash, I kind of want to farm some up. For guns. There's our boat. because the ocean is sand. It's more like a... I'm a tank. You need a sandcraft to traverse the desolate dunes. Press the up button or hold the X button. Left and right to rotate in place like a horse. Here we go. Our first fight. And everything's a boss because we drive a giant boat. A crew of 4 is necessary for fighting on a sandcraft: a helmsman, a gunner, a harpooner, and a deckmate. The helmsman's responsible for maneuvering the craft. He must gain the initiative through sharp moves and by releasing flares. The gunner mans the main cannon. His position is critical for offense. The harpooner fires the harpoon to restrict the enemy's movement and bring monsters into close quarters. The deckmate gives general assistance. He can do things like increase a crew member's reflexes and repair the hull. Combat on a sandcraft is different when fighting normally or on horseback. Turns are not set in stone. Character with high reflexes can make a second action before other characters and enemies. It's very important to try and maximize your gunner's turns in combat on the sandcraft. Armament, fire gun, weight. Perform a special move. Feint and pursue target. Well, let's just start blasting. Move to an advantageous position. Let's just get him with the flash bomb for now. A Garpike. Oh, and then down at the bottom there you can see the turn order. So now the harpooner gets to go. Gotcha. Increase turns by assisting all control operators. Okay. I want the gunner, obviously. Boost his turn order. Helmsman again. And then it's stuck on the harpoon, so we should have a bit of an advantage here. Prepare elemental ammo. We don't have it, but... Fire the cannon! There's no need to retract the harpoon, so we can delay. Oh, if you skip their turn, the whole crew gains FP. Okay. Oh, there we go. He's getting away! Well... He's just allowed to do his whole turn. Load ammo. Load magazine to maximum capacity or increase the gunner again. I just like the look of the boat because it has to just drive through sand. It doesn't necessarily float. Fire the main gun. Oh, never mind. This is helmsman. What? Let me get behind him here. Oh, never mind. Well, there goes that FP. Fire all ammo at once. That's a good one. How much ammo do I have, though? Oh, he's running again. There you go. That was a normal fight. It just makes boss music. So I think there are like real ball busters out in the ocean, but everything's considered a boss. You can return to Jolly Roger by activating the autopilot. What a world. Also, I'm making great time. Oh, never mind. They aren't all bosses. I think that fucks up his reflexes for the gunner. Yep. I can fix it out in the field. Converts his magic stat into health. Hold that gun. I'm just gonna have Harold go all in. There we go. And then I think later on we can buy cannons that hold more in the magazine. So fire ammo at once will be a much bigger deal. I forgot to see what it gave again. I think not much more than a regular fight. It took longer than a regular fight. Something huge slides towards the sandcraft through the quicksand. A boss. This might be a bad idea. But at the same time, because it's a different combat style, the ship's kind of at max power for right now until we get fossils. Do some field repairs. Now we're just Tokyo drifting. So it seems like once you're good to go, the harpooner just stalls for FP. Balal Quo Naga. Okay. You fool, I haven't even shot you yet. I think that drains the FP. Cannon's full. Just gonna wait. He heals a lot. I'm not sure how to get through that. Because only one person can actually do damage. Wait, fire and retract in the same turn. Oh. I don't quite get the combat, but... Huh. Can't run in the boat. That's a problem. Or can I? No. We might be a little too weak for this guy. But he's not doing anything. Unless he's just waiting and then he's finally going to slap us. But if we don't do any damage, I kind of need him to kill us. Fireman gun, is it empty? I think it's empty. Oh, there we go. He has an attack. Just actually does a lot of fucking damage. It's weird that I can't hurt him. It might need elemental ammo. Zero damage. I think we're fucked. Can't run. Yeah, my best would be elemental ammo, or the gun is just too weak outright. I'm just gonna let him kill us so we can get out of here. I think we're trapped. There we go. So I got a little too close there. Just don't go near those rocks. We can explore the first part of the ocean at least. Just got a free boat. What a nice lady. Whoops. And then we've bred this before. Try that. Just does both her moves at once. A flash bomb tends to miss, but I still move actually. Okay. I don't think I can fire all ammo now. No, it takes 25. You are right in there. Oh. I think you're still trapped too close. No, I guess not. The gunner needs to go like right after. With my gunner. Oh, Harold's the gunner, so he goes so slow. It's gotta be... Richard's gotta be the gunner. But even then, Richard's not that fast. A fire ray. That's interesting. That might be Fire Ward. It is. Okay. He needs to use that to summon and kill. Where the fuck were we fighting hobgobs, though? Oh, I think it was actually in that dungeon with the asshole light guys. It was... Fuck, where was it? Was it the one by Little Rock? I think it was. That little twister? I think it is. We want to get to Little Rock here. Hold position. Alright, now the gunner's about to go. This should be juicy. Seem to do more damage. 460 XP, 250. That's not too bad, actually. 25 is a ways off, but... Hello? The hell I can't land my sandcraft here. There we go. This is either going to be a really bad idea, or there's something here. Like those dudes you always farm, the honky tonks, which is not how you say it. Alright, it's gotta be a fight. A preemptive strike against a kobold. Not how I would have described it. Gotta be careful, because we can only summon him once. Then we have to go back to sleep. Let's just try to get him. Should have analyzed it, because if I'm right, Lucky Hand, we want to get the killing blow with it. Oh, the preemptive strike, so we don't know what he does. Leyline cannon. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm allowed to be here. That's good. Wasn't a secret murder island. I won 2130. Tell me your secrets. They are as follows. He hates wind. Got 1200 health. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab him. And then I'm going to have Harold try to summon it to death. But I'll sweeten the deal with just a little bit from Richard, which might be too much and kill it, but I'm actually going to have Gallows do it. Oh yeah, it's too much. Gallows might get the kill here. Oh, here we go. Lucky shot. Whoa, it's me! I'm serious. Holy shit. Okay. There you go. That was the Moon Lady? I swore one of the summons turned them into items. Maybe he just wasn't critical enough, which I doubt because he has like 100 health now. This guy's up to something. Especially if it's always just the one. Grab. Okay, yeah, he does. They drop an item, so I got that part right, but it didn't kill him. And you can only summon the one time because he's out of MTC. On the upside, we can just juggle it, though, I think. Well, well, well. 25% chance of double Gala and bonus XP. Holy shit. Impressive. Grav. Everybody just wait. Gotta get him real low. Apparently Grav can miss. And, you know, actually, I think it might do more damage based on how much FP he has. So that might be a problem, too. Like, if you just summon right away, nothing's going to happen. But I don't think you get FP from just defending. I think you have to get whacked. Alright, he is low now. We really just have to, I don't know. I think I can do this. No, I can't have them auto attack and defend? That's a shame. Oh man, I can force a turn order. Interesting. That would be good for setting up heals and shit, I suppose. I just want somebody to get to like 50 FP that isn't Herald. Probably Gallus, frankly. Because it might also scale with his MGR. Probably gonna be Regina at this rate. All right, don't let me down. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck? Well, that took a lot of work. Just fucking delete the guy then. So we gotta find some hobgoblins. What the hell am I? Humphreys Peak? Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't think we have time to do that mine tonight. I want to try and farm these dragon fossils. Let's eat some growth eggs, because growth eggs let us summon more. You can also increase your NPC by killing things with summons, but that's a little... that takes a bit of work. Well, not really. You do it at Jolly Roger. Gotta fight with a bunch of shit in it, then kill it all with a summon. Alright, and I think hobgobs show up near the Leyline Observatory and that area. I don't think hobgobs can get you on the horse, though, so... And then luck is, keeps your luck in a positive direction. It's fucking expensive. But yeah, Regina 25, Gallus 25 are the important ones. I can live without Richard and Harold if we're trying to get there quick. Not sure how much of a multiplier we get with the EXP boost. Jesus Christ. Not pulling our punches, huh? Fucking hate these things, but I don't know where else the hobgobs are. Gallus is already in fucking trouble. I just got here. Or you know what? Maybe it's gobs. Maybe not even hobgobs. And we can fight gobs at Jolly Roger. Oh! I fucking knew it. Hobgobs for sure, but that hurt. So let's see if we can actually do it with gobs. So there you go. If you wanted dragon fossils, it is possible to farm them. And I would love to get the boat in good shape. And then we can just autopilot back. Why did I do that, though? I could have slept for free in Humphreys Peak. Oh well. Yeah, see, now he's not here. $460, you fucking thief. Wasn't $460 the first time I came into town. Inflation? I'm fucking sure. Oh. something. Where are you? Oh. I remember that. We get an item later to transform the animals into items if the radar can detect them. That's a weird one. So yeah, we are beating up on some gobs with vagina. Farming the hobgobs would be so much easier if I had light rings, but I don't. I only have one person that can resist it. No, yeah, he has light ward. This gives us a chance to go first, so we definitely want that. I'm trying to get a gob fight. Might be closer to Baskar, actually. Yeah, 10 XP, 40 bucks. These were not action-packed days for us near the beginning. Well, fucking well. Now you're gonna get it. That is really low damage. I don't even know how I will do this, because I'll kill him in one hit. What do we got here? Steal items currently possessed by the target. That's handy. Everybody else is we're just trying to get high FP on Gala so we can extend our grab or something. A heal berry, thank you. Well, it'll do more damage at high FP, so I can try one last time at like 100, which holy shit, it is getting up there already. How much health do they have? What the fuck? Did he just dodge analyze? Or he dodged pickpocket? Oh wow, 4 HP. I can just summon like with more than base FP. Get the fuck away from me. I can just summon with a little extra FP and this will work. Assuming these guys can also drop Dragon Fossils. It might be just the Hobgobs. I'm not 100% sure. I hope it's any Gob, because that'll be wonderful. Glad he plays the song every time. That's good. What have you got for me? Look at that. A dragon fossil. Perfect. Well, this is my life for the rest of today. Because even if it's not a dragon fossil, it's a heal berry, which is great. This is delightfully greasy. Stop hitting Gallows. Gallows? That was for me. God damn it. I'll take it from here, everybody. Son of a bitch. There we go. Gallows. I could just turn that off, but it does save my life sometimes. My MTC is exhausted, so I will actually hand this off to him. With that one. Beautiful. Even if it's just one. Man, Gallows got to 1.8. Those guys give no experience, but... looking for... It's fucking expensive, though. We're gonna lose all our money. Unless I can sleep in Baskar for free. There's balloons near Baskar, I know that. But I guess everything's green, so we can just only fight near the train station. Yeah, dragon fossils under control. So technically, if I have time to spare the boat, we can max out at our leisure. Well, I would call it leisure if we only get one per attempt. I think Granny does let us sleep for free, though. I should have put all the eggs on the same person, but because Lucky Hand also kills them, we might slowly be getting MTC passively. Men and Elu built the shrines to keep the world balanced after it teetered on the edge of destruction. That's right. They wanted to guarantee Fulgaia's survival through the power of the Guardians. See, there's a historical reason for referring to the Guardians as those who sustain the world after all. Let me sleep for free. I talked to the bed, don't I? They said I could crash here if I wanted to. I'm going to. It's already getting kind of late. We might just do it like just one more pass. I'm almost tempted to do it off camera because you get so little XP, but maybe I will actually. Undecided. Just come back with a shitload of heal berries and dragon fossils. I don't know, kind of greasy. I'll think about it. Should be just balloons. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. 1 XP too. Oof. These were different times. We can sleep for free though, so it's just my sanity that stops me from doing this too much. They seem to just always gangbang the one that I'm not going to summon with. Oh, Harold. Turn that off. That could have been the dragon fossil you just killed. There's other people to attack, guys. Jesus Christ. There's other people to attack. God damn it. I'll wait. Alright, never mind. This is taking too long. Another fossil. You seem to get more for dodging than block. Instead of that. Oh, no. I was about to say, it's weird it's only ever giving one dragon fossil, but they have a chance to give either. I'm surprised we've gotten at least one dragon fossil every time, but there's 4 of them, so the odds are in our favor. That should be enough. So, I spoke too soon. 0 dragon fossils that time. Looks like Richard's doing it this time. Just 2. Well, these aren't gobs at all. Definitely replenish our healberry stockpiles, though, up to 37. Oh, wow. No! Oh, thank God. You can consume FP to cancel your turn, which I did. Lucky hand, please. And if we had a base lard equipped, that would have been free, but it costs 25. How many do we have here? 17. Well, there you go. We learned a little bit about farming items using Lucky Hand. I think some variation that summons in every Wild Arms, but I happen to remember reading that you can farm dragon fossils doing that, and I'm glad it proved to be right. Because now that basically trivializes the boat content. Which really, the boat's just for getting around. There's like some optional late game bosses you fight in the boat, but the boat's really just for fun. So let's make it nice and tough so we can explore safely. I could already buy a Bunker Cannon Mark II if I wanted to. 6 in the magazine. Now that's fucking a lot if we use fire all guns. So I think I'm going to go with... So only 2. See, yeah, only 2 in the Bunker Cannon 3. I'd rather go a little less damage, but I can do more with the Gatling. And then the Scud Cannons... Like, look at this. Like, I don't even know where we're at right now. Like, less than 90, because this is plus 90. And then the Arc Smasher's plus 270. So I think I'll go Bunker Cannon Mark II, and then we'll save up for an Arc Smasher. And then, what do we got here? Onboard engine. Gives us more payload, probably if shit's too heavy. Didn't think of that. Is the Arc Smasher? Arc Smasher weighs a ton. And so does the armor. You can buy the Ultra Frame, too. Look at this. This is a lot of physical, but it's really bad against magic. This is the other way around. But then this is, like, you might as well just go with this. And then you could buy a nice engine, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements, so we need 8 spare fossils. Let's get that Bunker Cannon though. Wait. Do I have to pay you? The revolver cannon. Yeah, right now we do 60, so we'll be doubling our attack power. Way more in the magazine too, which I like. And then make sure that we're actually... Richard's the gunner, perfect. Nice boat, thank you, Random Lady. We're going to call it a day here, though. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I won't farm the dragon fossils. I'll subject you, the viewer, to that on camera. But I think with the cannon, the boat's in great shape, so we can continue the on-foot part. We have to explore that mine near Humphreys Peak. Let's give it a save here. Suit yourself, amigo. Have a nice day. But yeah, got the boat. I didn't think the boat came this early, but I'm glad we fought that boss and did it. And I mean, I'm extra glad I found out that we can farm the dragon fossils off the goblins, and we also got the heal bears, so it's really just carrots I'm concerned about. Other than that, everything's in great shape. We just need a way to farm some money, upgrade our guns reliably, but we are well on our way to saving the world, or whatever the hell this game's about, but that's a problem for next time, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.